neighbors, nieces, nephews. This is your favorite Uncle Spooty, the neighborhood supporter, and welcome back to another installment of I Got Five on It, where I take topics that I'm interested in, break down my opinion in 5 minutes or less. Sometimes I fail, sometimes I succeed, but regardless of what, I'm glad you're here with me. Go ahead and take your shoes off at the door and like, share, and subscribe. Send this to a mother, brother, sister, father, daughter one more time. Roll to get monetized. All right, go ahead and do all those things for me. All right, hundreds, thousands of views, not that many subscribers. So we're trying to level it out. We're trying to level out the playing field, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, the pick is back. All right, I brought the pick back because somebody is back in full effect. They said he couldn't do it 30 years ago. Who cares about that album? 25 years ago. Who cares? They're not top charting right now. Who is still listening to him? JayZ. Well done, my good sir. 3 nights, Yankee Stadium, first reasonable doubt, blueprint, and then extra innings. First, I got it. Before we get into the deep dive, I want to say this. I tried to record this a while ago, but my mic wasn't micing, and I had to do this conversation some justice, and I didn't want to release the raw audio. I've done that a couple times, and I don't like when I do that because the audio be a little crazy. Y'all be in the comments, hey, your mic wasn't on. I tried. I tried. Now I have to make sure this one was correct because my favorite rapper of all time, my goat of hip hop, delivered delivered. Night one, night two, and night three were phenomenal. Shout out to the streamers out there, the snipers. I think that's what they call them. The ones that's getting the footage for us, that for the people that couldn't be there. Everything looked amazing. Opening up with cutting the hair. Like, is it me? But my boy JayZ lost the hair a couple pounds, gained some muscle mass, all in a matter of I don't know what how the fuck he did all of this in between the Roots picnic and Yankee Stadium. Nigga has a whole different bop. That's not the same nigga that was performing at Roots picnic. The flow is the same, but dog looked like he lost a couple 10 years. Nigga looking like the young Jay. Who knew the hair did that much to him? Like even his movements on that stage looked flawless. I think the Roots picnic was the warm up. It was the warm up. He is in a pocket that we don't see a lot of our now entertainers in. It was refreshing to see somebody that old remember all of their records. At one point, I think it was maybe night one or night two. He said, "Guru, go off the top, man. I know all of these shits." When you got rappers that don't remember none of their raps, and this is a guy that doesn't write, been in the game for 30 years. Come on now, having and I will say his first project wasn't just like a crazy hot selling project, but to get this love from your first body of work, knowing you didn't really cut the corners on this project, Jay has stayed pretty solid within his art to me. Giving his story, his messages, like 444, American Gangster, Reasonable Doubt, Lifetime, like a lot of these albums and these songs, he really kind of breaking down a lot of his life and his thought processes, regardless if you like him or not. Like even the Target shit. I don't like the Target move. I have been restricting myself from shopping at Target. Have I been in there a couple times? Yes, I have. But I used to be a religious, hey, Target, gotta go. Then they had the Starbucks in there. It was a time. I even worked at Target at one point in time. So I don't fault any of the other black owned brands that are in Target. And if I was in Target and I seen them, I would potentially shop with them. You know what I mean? And if it was something I was looking for. So am I disappointed in Jay? Yeah. But that wouldn't make me stop listening to his fucking music, and it damn sure wouldn't make me say fuck the you know the 3 nights at Yankee Stadium. Nah, nah. Now what he should have did is he should have did a partnership with Target where he allowed customers to get it for a discounted price. That bitch is $40. Like I could see if it was at Target, 10.99, some crazy shit. That would be ill. That would be fire. Because if it's gonna be at these places that don't fuck with us like that, at least give us the cheapest discount ever. So it's like okay, a lookout. But no, that was a bold move, and then he did have a freestyle during the Yankee Stadium and stuff like that. And to be honest, I look past it. A lot of the streams aren't up, so I was only able to watch these concerts in snippets. I think I watched the first one all together, like night one, all in one. I think I got through some of night two, but the clips were clipping. The streamers that uploaded them on YouTube, I think they got taken down. So hopefully there's gonna be like Rock Nation or JayZ releasing like the full fledged visuals. Beyonce is his wife and she does this type of shit all the time. And we did have Fade to Black. And we do have Backstage. So Jay is not foreign to this either. And I've seen y'all in the comments saying, "Oh, the beat switches. Jay been watching Beyonce." Jay has been doing this, bro. Jay has been an impeccable performer, one of my favorite hip hop performers of all time. And just to settle the score on this, I say night one was the best night. Him sharing the stage with Nas, they going back and forth, him doing the ad libs, them dapping it up. Like that was amazing to see. Beyonce coming out instead of Mary J. Blige. Who knew that? Mary J. Blige is from New York, so but to have your wife do the record and sound amazing. The mic was fucking on, like that was great. And then Blue Ivy coming and doing the keys, like so sentimental, man. Night one was everything. Like the crowd didn't know all the words because Reasonable Doubt is such a technical. It really didn't have a lot of commercial appeal to that album, but the depth and the density of that record, those records on there, man, is amazing. I wanted to go to night one. I want to go all the nights. In night two, amazing. Eminem came out for real. Oh, backtrack. Night one, Memphis Bleak came out. Jazzo came out. Night two, Slick Rick came out. Like I said, Eminem. I think it was one more person that came on night two. For real. The extra innings, you got JayZ, you got Rihanna. They clowning Rihanna because she came out like she don't give a fuck. She is not a singer no more. She got a bag from the Super Bowl. She is Savage X Fenty and she is a mom, man. Like she came out that bitch like the walkthrough. Like she did a real walkthrough. Like nigga, she didn't even dress like she was performing. She dressed like shit, nigga. I'm partying in this bitch having a good time. You want me to go on stage, nigga? This is what you gonna get. And a lot of the Rihanna fans they love her for that. And there's some that's out there saying, "Damn, like you could have did better than that." And that's what's gonna happen when you doing what you want to do and don't give a fuck. There's gonna be people that hate either the fact that you don't give a fuck and you show the type of display that you did. There gonna be some that rock with you. And she did what the fuck she want to do, and I'm not mad at her. Shit, I don't know if she got paid for that night, what the fuck happened, but it's a good laughable moment. Tiana Taylor was there. Um, Beyonce came out again. I think Pharrell came out again. Clips came out. Very star-studded night. They had some discrepancies with the security issue where people was trying to breach the door because I guess the line was taking long or whatever the case may be. So they did. It was extra innings for sure. You know what I mean? I forgot what they're calling it on the internet now. It's like the great delay, or I think they call it the great delay, or they had a slick name on this on Threads too. The JayZ. Uh, damn, I forgot what it was, and they got a new name for JayZ fans, Hovitas, Hove, uh, what is it called? I gotta find this out. Um, Hoven, what the Hovengers, the Hovengers. I like it because Beyonce got the Beehive, so they not making the Hovengers. That's man. Boy came to show out. Breath work impeccable. I think Super Bowl is coming. I think a new album is coming. I think a lot of things is coming. This boy has been playing. He's been on all offense, man. He has changed the economy in New York for a week straight with all the pop ups. This has been an extreme masterclass, marketing, being in your face, showing culture. Man, if you see the people that was in that room, it was black excellence, bro. Black excellence. The crowd that JayZ brings out is a one of a kind crowd, man. Like there was no set, attire for these concerts, but they didn't come to play. It is a lot of people from Detroit. Shout out to Detroit that was in the building, man. I wish I could have been in the building, but Detroit was in the building. Didn't give a fuck. Had New York shit on. The Tims. JayZ is bringing it back too. He bringing the essence back. The New York essence. He had the streets is watching vest, and people didn't know he did that before 50. Like, oh man, JayZ, you did well, sir. You have done well. Good way to make it hard for some of these new acts out here, uh, pushing a lot of this noise out the way. We're gonna talk about JayZ and capitalism and all that shit for another day. Right now, I just want to appreciate the performances because he did such a great job. Nigga bringing the Caesar back. You already know Beyonce said the low cut Caesar with the deep wave. So he bringing that back, man. Looking better than ever. So neighbors, nieces, and nephews. That's my take on it, man. JayZ is got to be an album. I think he's advocated for himself being able to do the Super Bowl, being able to have that many people in New York for a long, not just one night. There's people that came there for one night, end up staying the whole week and buying tickets to the next one. He proved that his fan base are willing to migrate with him and go anywhere for him. Like that is Super Bowl. So we shall see. Do y'all think JayZ deserves a Super Bowl? And we gotta stay tuned to the channel. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe because we're gonna have a conversation about him versus one of y'all favorite artists. Not my favorite artist, but one of y'all favorite artists. But make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. See y'all again next time. Peace.